Hey guys, we're going to do a my empties, and then after the empties we're going to go right on into my favorites, because just about every one of the empties are my favorites. So we're just going to hit 2 videos in one. I know, not smart, right? Because most people just like more videos, but we're going to do this. Okay, I have some here, some there, everywhere. Okay, numero uno. Empty. This is called Sexy Hair Big Spray and Play. You guys have seen me talk about this, I've showed this in my other empties before, and I've also showed this in my favorites before. Sexy Hair is the only hairspray I will use because I love it so much. I mean, it's a texture hairspray that you can just fluff up your hair how you want it, and then spray and it stays. Yeah, and then you can still, you know, I just love it. I just love this. Anyway, second, let's just go ahead while we're doing hairsprays, is the Beach Babe. This is a dry shampoo. And, sorry guys, my lips are so chapped, I can't stand it. I used a cheap, a different lipstick that dried them out. Now they're just dead. Anyway, Beach Babe shampoo. This is the only one I will use. I usually buy them in the little halves so I can like carry one in my work bag and the car, and I have a small one in here. This one is not empty, by the way. I threw it away and I just bought this one. I thought, well, I'll just show you guys this one, but the one I had that was empty was a short one, but I like the big ones better because they last longer for the house. So empties would be this. Favorite for dry shampoo, I've been loving this last month and this month. Same as this. Favorites for the last 2 months, and they're also the empties. So there's that. Alright, while we're in the hair, let's go ahead and go for this is a favorite. This is not an empty. I just decided to try. It's L'Oreal New Look Boosted Volume Inject Mousse, and I really love this stuff. This is a very good mousse. Like it. It's a favorite. Then we're going to go ahead and go into favorites since we're in the hair stuff. This is called Amika Glass Action Universal Elixir. I bought it a year ago when I got my hair cut, and I still have probably this much in it. But you don't use much. I just spray 1 pump in my hands, rub it like this, and just put it on the ends because my hair is very, you know, dried out and frizzy. I just add it to the ends of my hair. Don't put it all in your hair because it'll make your hair oily. But this has been a favorite of mine for the last 2 months. I am loving it. Well, actually, it's been a favorite for longer than that since I bought it. But that, my dears, is a favorite. Okay, now then. Oh, let's see. Hair. Are we done with hair? We are. Okay, let's go into face. Makeup and face, shall we? All right, for face. Empties. Covergirl. This is the Covergirl Vitalist Healthy Powder. I use it as a foundation. I have hit pan on it, but I have a brand new one in there. Not to worry. There's stuff falling out of it. That's a waste. Oh, don't waste it. Yeah. This is an empty. In empties. I've also already bought it. It's already in my drawer to use. And it is a favorite. This has been a favorite for the last 3-4 months, maybe even longer than that. This is definitely a favorite for every month. Favorite. That is a favorite. And then another favorite. Well, let's do empties first. Empty. Covergirl Clean. And when I say Covergirl Clean, the clean means it has that clean Noxzema smell. I wish you guys could smell this. It is so good. Covergirl Clean Makeup. I have not replaced this yet. This is a favorite of mine also. In the summertime, I love wearing this because you can just feel the clean in your face. It is one of my favorite foundations as well. But it is also empty right now, but I'm fixing to replace that. So, there's that one. And then, for the face, Rimmel. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte True Beige number 203. This is an empty. This one's empty, but I have 2 more in there in my drawer, one that I'm using and another one in my backup drawer. Love this. It's a mousse. It says lightweight, shine control, texture, something anti-brilliance. But it's a liquid mousse is what it is. And 203 True Beige is what I use. It's an empty, but it's also a favorite. Have already replenished these. And in the wintertime, I like this for my foundation. So that is a favorite, been a favorite for a very long time. Face. Okay, we're going to go back into not empties, but favorite. This has been a favorite for, well, since I bought it. And that's probably been, what, 4 months ago? I don't know. A long time. This is the Maybelline Lemonade Craze. Absolutely love this palette. This palette has colors in it that I like, that I wear. As you can tell, I'm hitting pan. One of these days it will be in my empties, but right now it's just in my favorites because it is a favorite palette. It is a, I'm not going to say cheap. Well, most of y'all would say cheap because y'all buy the big high designer, but it is very reasonable palette. Love it. Got it at Walmart. That's a favorite of mine. Another favorite of mine, and I just replaced this. This is also an empty, was an empty. I threw it away. I forgot to put it in my empties bag, and I threw it away. So, we're going to say empties, but also favorite. This is the Rimmel Lash Accelerator. It says mascara with AVEC Grow Lash Complex, and it does make your lashes grow. Mine grow, they just grow straight out, not up. But I do love this. Love this mascara. It, like I said, it is one of my empties, but it's also been replenished, and it's also my favorite. My very favorite. So there's that. We're still on face, so let's go with this. This one is not empty. I threw it away. And I can't remember if I did this in my last empties. I don't remember. So I'm just going to show it to you because it was an empty. I just reordered it. And this is called the Rose Petals Rose Water Aromatherapy Water Body Splash from European Rose. And I put this after I get my makeup off with a microfiber rag. Get all my makeup off without no soap, just a microfiber rag. And then I do this. I get a pad, and I just wipe my face down with this. Anything that's excess on my face that didn't come off, this will get it off. And it also is a refreshing. It just feels cool on your face. Feels good on your face. Great stuff. Got this at Walmart.com. So this is an empty, but it's also a very favorite that I've been using for a long, long time. So there's that. All right, let's do... Since we're on the faces, we're going to go ahead and do some favorites that are not empties. Well, let's continue with the empties, and then we'll finish up with those favorites. Okay, this is an empty. This is called New Skin Sunrise Instaglow Tinted Self-Tinting Gel. This is an empty, but it's also a favorite. Love this stuff. Used it all summer long on my skin. It did give you a glow. It actually gave you a pretty good tan. I mean, it really did look good. And I like it because it doesn't irritate my skin. And this is not only empty, but it is also a favorite. It was a favorite for all last summer and will be again next summer. I will be reordering this because it is a favorite. And then another favorite and empty. This box is empty. I've already replenished it. This is Jergens Natural Glow Instant Sun. I get this one. This is medium bronze. I get this at Walmart. And once summer's over, you may not be able to get it in the store, but you can get it online. Like I said, Jergens. This one, as you can tell, you put it on like a lotion. This one is a towel, tan towel. Love this one. This one gives you a very good looking tan. And it is one of my favorites as well. It's an empty, but it's also a favorite. I used it all summer long, and we'll be using it next summer as well. So that's an empty, and that's a favorite. This one is almost empty. I threw the empty one away like a goofball, but I do have another one. This is called the Body Mist Lavender and Chamomile Calm. I've showed this as a favorite before. Oh, I'm itching. This is an empty. Well, this one's not quite empty, but I threw the empty one away. And I do have 4 full ones left. 4. I buy them in bundles on, Walmart no longer carries this, so I buy them by the bundles on eBay. But this is a very favorite. This is a favorite body spray that I wear to work all the time. Everybody's always asking me, you smell good. What are you wearing? And it's like, it's a body mist, lavender and chamomile. Simple as that. It smells wonderful. I love this. But anyway, this is an empty, but it's also a very much favorite. Okay, next. Okay, Scentbird. This is an empty. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. This is Juliet Has a Gun. Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. That's the name of the perfume. I also have Juliet Has a Gun, like M, and it smells good too, but not like this one. Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. This stuff is very expensive, and so I got it from Scentbird. Because why? Because it's cheaper on Scentbird. I mean, this lasts a while. You don't spray very much in it. This is like my 4th one from Scentbird. This is, by the way, my favorite perfume of all times. Not just a favorite, but a favorite perfume. This is a perfume I love. I wear all the time. Anyway, there's that. Empty and a favorite. Okay, another empty, but it's also a favorite, is the empty. This is the Raspberry Zinger Celestial Seasoning Herbal Tea, caffeine free. This is empty, but I have already replenished it. I've already bought another one. It is a favorite. It's a favorite tea. I love this tea. And I drink it cold. I don't drink it hot. I make enough that I can make a pitcher. And it has that raspberry flavor. I just love it, guys. Just love it. So that is not only an empty, but it's also a fave. Now, we're going to get right on into just the faves. Because, why? Because we're out of all the empties. That's all my empties. Okay. Favorite. The L'Oreal Paris Lip Color. It is in the 420 Achieve. I think that's what it says. And you guys have seen this on me all the time. Has a little curved. There you go. See how it curves? I love this. And it's almost fixing to be an empty. And I'm fixing to order another one. But this is my favorite. This is my favorite lip gloss, lipstick of all time. It is absolutely my favorite. I love this one. I love the color. I love how it stays on. I love the application. I love everything about it. L'Oreal Paris. Favorite. Another favorite is the Maybelline Lifter. Do y'all see a pattern here? I'm an older gal, so y'all see where I'm falling to. I don't fall to all those real high-end. I fall to the ones that have been here forever. The Covergirl, the Maybelline, L'Oreal. I'm just one of those girls. So anyway, this is the Maybelline Lip Gloss Hydraulic Acid something. Can't read it. And it is in the color 007 Amber. Yeah. And this is what it looks like. It is a big, fat, but it's not that full. See the little doe's foot? There's what it looks like. It's a gloss. Love it. I like putting it on top of this one. I'm going to show you. I didn't swatch this one, but there you go. I wear that on top of this. Makes for a good combo. But before I put all that on, I put these on. Okay. This one's almost empty as well. And I'm going to replenish it too. This is the L'Oreal lip liner. And it is in the color 112 Matte-stermind. Lisa, I think, had told me about this one years ago. And I started buying it. And it is one of my favorites. Matte-stermind. It's pretty. And I always put it on before I put all this other on, but I forgot this time. Anyway, and then the second one is L'Oreal, and it is in the color 110 Matt's It. Matt's It. And this is what it looks like. It's a little bit darker than the other one. Both of these are my favorite. I don't like one more than the other. Both of these L'Oreal lip pencils are my favorite. And I know I told years ago when I showed you this, I told you guys about this, and a lot of you went out and bought it and said you really liked it. So again, this one is made by L'Oreal. This color is 112 Matte-stermind, and this one is 110 Matte It. See a color scheme here, guys? And those are my favorites. Very much favorites. Only ones I use. And these are my favorite lip. So, that is it, guys, for all the empties. And for the favorites. Empties and favorites. I'm trying to remind myself from now on out when they're empty to pitch them in the sack. Don't pitch them in the trash. I'm one of those, you know, if you don't use it, if it's gone, pitch it quick. And that's why I don't have it. But anyway, lucky for me, I've already restocked. And so anyway, I hope that helped you guys in the empties, what I've been using. And not only the empties, the reason why I did this empties / favorites is because just about every one of them that are empty are my favorites. And I've been using them for months and will continue to use them. So I hope you enjoyed this. Comment down below, tell me your favorites. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel, click the bell, share my channel. And always remember, if you keep that in it, you will always win it. Bye, guys.